up the piece I did yesterday. And I want to thank everybody that watched and liked and shared, and it really made me feel good. And I hope you guys can see me because I decided to put instead of putting you in the candle holder, I put you in a different dish until I get a tripod. So anyways, and thanks to you guys again for all that watched and shared and was patient with me. So today we're going to learn 3 things. We're going to learn wet distressing, we're going to learn with the patina how to seal your paint, and the dark wax. So this piece here, I don't know if you guys can see it. I turned my lamp off, so I guess I'll have to read comments to see if you guys can see me. This piece here I finished out already. I painted it with 2 coats, and the second coat I had a little bit of water because that's just what you do because the paint is so thick. So for those of you, I guess I should back up. For those of you that didn't watch me yesterday, this is a piece of furniture that it belongs to a customer, and I've done about 10 pieces for them, and they like the farmhouse style, so they chose the red. And this is a new piece of furniture. And I'm just trying to say that you can paint new furniture. It's slick, and it's kind of like particle board, but it's not really particle board. But anyways, I was just trying to show you guys you can paint it with Debi's Design Diary paint that I sell. This stuff here. Can you guys see it? I sell this in my shop, and I don't know. I'll go over. The first ingredients is love. There's only 9 ingredients. I guess I could read it again, but I don't know. You guys can just come in my shop and check it out. But I do want to tell you something pretty cool about this that I forgot to tell you yesterday. Is there is a scan, a barcode or whatever. Can you guys see it right there? On every single can that she sells. So if you go and buy this paint and you're not sure how to use it, and you're in your garage at 12 o'clock at night and you're curious, you can scan that and it'll bring you to the video and she'll show you how to use everything you need to know. So that's a pretty cool part about this too. And real quick, this is a clay chalk-based paint. It's just not just chalk, it's clay too. So that's why I love it. And you don't have to stir it up. You can just use it out of the can. I already told everybody that yesterday, so I don't want to bore people, but then I don't want to leave people out that don't know what I'm talking about, thinking, what is she doing? So anyways, there's the paint. And I have every color that she has in our store. If I don't have the size you need, we can order it for you. So let me show you what we're doing. I'm going to have to pick you up to show you guys. So, and sorry about my crazy dogs. They just like to be psycho and bark. But, okay, this is, let me show you. Let me see if I can turn it around. Oof, yikes. I didn't like that. Okay. Can you see, this was the one I've already finished out, except I haven't done the dark wax on this part. I did on this part, but I haven't on this part yet. So this is 2 coats of the DIY paint, and all I did was get my rag wet. My rag's wet, and I just wet distress it. Can you see that? So you don't have to use sandpaper with this paint. You can just literally, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. You can just take a damp rag and just hit it where you want it to be distressed. It really saves your elbows, because I have tendonitis from painting. Sometimes at night I wake up and my elbow is killing me. So anyways, see how that is? It all depends on the look you're going for. It all depends on how shabby, how you want it to be. That's what I love about doing what I do, because you can go to the Pottery Barn and you can go to Restoration Hardware and buy similar things, but they're never going to look like your particular piece, because they dip those pieces. This is all hand done. And do you see the different colors? This is the color when you first put it on. And I wish you guys could feel it, because it's kind of chalky, but not too chalky. And then this is how it seals. And the liquid patina is a
matte finish. So, and I'm going to try to actually finish this or do some of it while you guys are on here, but I don't want to bore you, and I want to answer questions too. But this is just a buffet type thing. So, see the difference though? This is before, this is after. And so, let me see if there's some questions. Wow, it's so bright. I don't know, maybe I should turn it on. Okay, anyways, let me turn the light on. Maybe I should turn the light on. I don't know. Tell me, you guys, if you think, is it too bright? I think it is too bright. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to sit you back over here. I'm going to sit you back over here in that little thing, and so I can show you guys from a distance how to do it. How to use the liquid patina. So what you're going to do is this is the liquid patina, and it also, you can use this indoors. It has no smell. I can open it. It has no smell, and it too, it has the barcode. So if you ever are questioned about it, and this here, you can actually also use as a transfer liquid. Like, you know, when you're wanting to transfer a picture, I think I'm going to do a video on that maybe too. But, you know, I'm just learning this stuff, and I'm not perfect. So if you want an expert, you got to watch her videos, because she's really cute, she's young, she's funny, and so if I leave anything out, you could always watch hers too. But I like you guys watching me. It makes me so good. So anyways, here it is, and it's, you guys see, it's like a milky, liquidy, I don't know, my daughter Lucretia uses this more than I do. Like I said, I prefer the wax, but the wax is a lot more work. But this is a lot easier. So what you do is you just pour it in a container. Just, you don't, however much, like that. You can always add more later. And the reason why I do this is because you don't want to mess your whole container up, because sometimes you might get a little bit of red in there, or whatever color you're using inside the jar. You don't want to ruin it. So, can you guys see me? I don't know if you can see or not, but you just put it on like this, and when you put it on, it looks like it's like, wow, like almost looks like glue. And with this, I'm not as haphazard. I try to go in a straight line. I guess you could kind of go crazy if you wanted to, but and it dries pretty quick. And some people add water to this, but I don't, because you guys seen how easy this paint wet distresses, and I've had it come off before. You know what I mean? Like when you add too much water, or you add water to this, I've had the paint come off in places I really didn't want it to come off. So I don't add water. And you can also put this on with a cloth. But I haven't found a cloth yet that doesn't leave fuzzies, and you don't want that in your pieces, especially customers' pieces. So it's really super duper easy. Don't be afraid of it. It's fun. I love it. I think this is the best job ever. It sure beats the factory. Even though I miss you guys. I miss all my friends there. I just don't miss all the crap. Okay. So, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to show you guys close up. Let that dry. Can you see? I don't know if you guys can see or not. Can you guys see it? It's kind of, it looks, like I said, like it's glue, but it's not. It dries clear into a matte finish. So now I'm going to show you the wax while this part's drying. I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm going to show you the wax, the dark wax, on the other side. And the other side is Oh gosh, I think I just did something. Did I turn you guys off? Wow, I don't know what I did. Are you guys still there? Okay, I'm going to go get the wax and show you how to do the wax. I thought I turned it off, but I guess I didn't. Okay. This is the fun part. Like I said, this dark wax sometimes can be scary because it's totally different than the regular white wax or the clear wax, because this is what makes your piece distressed, aged, old looking. I love it because my whole house is shabby chic and rustic and weathered, and the more texture and weathered and decrepit it is, the more I like it. My bedroom armoire is just crazy, you know, it looks like that. So I love it. So it's just up to you, and this is what separates it from what, you know, other pieces. Let me open it. It kind of looks like tar. Can you guys see? And some of you guys already know wax, you work wax, so if you have, I'm sorry if I'm boring you. But thanks for watching. Because I know, Lana, you and I don't know who's all on here, but I know, Lana, you know your stuff. But anyways, and this is the brush I use. And I sell these brushes at my shop, and they're $25. But you really need a good brush. And the difference is, I don't know if you guys can see, but some of the wax brushes that are a little bit cheaper, not saying nothing bad about nobody, but if you look at them, they're kind of hollow. They're not as dense as this. And that's important because you want them to be full of bristles or whatever. And how I clean these is my daughter, Lucretia. I got two beautiful daughters that are awesome. Brooke's our HR girl, and Lucretia's our handy girl, and I love them both, but Lucretia makes them awesome. She does furniture and makes awesome soaps, and she makes a lye soap. And so if you need to clean your brushes, you can just take the lye soap and dry brush it like that, and it'll come off, because this gets cakey sometimes, especially if you use it as much as I do. Or if it's still too cakey, you can actually soak it overnight and a little bit, you know, like get your lye soap, you know, and then rinse it and let it dry, and it'll peel right off. And don't leave this out in the sun, because I've done that before, and it's not good. But it goes back to its original state, or whatever you want to call it. So, I don't know why it's asking that. Do you want? Huh. No, I don't know why it's saying to tag people. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm still learning. Lucretia's not here to help me. Okay, so how I do this is I just dip it in the middle, because you don't want it all over your brush. Just dip it barely. Can you see that? And then I kind of wipe it on the side. And this has no smell either, so that's why I'm doing it. And I'm doing it for hubby, you know. He didn't even say anything yesterday. You guys believe it? About me painting the house. Okay, I think he's used to it. Hey, listen to this. I painted this wall behind me. Let me show you. I painted that wall black and stenciled it, but before I stenciled it, he was golfing that day, and he just never knows what he's coming home to. He's so lucky. Okay, I'm going to have to put you guys down to show you this part, because it's really important. Let me see if I can sit you on the ground or something. I got to get professional with this. I need a tripod, hubby. He's not watching, I know, but I need a tripod. I need to be professional with this stuff, right? Okay. I don't know if it's too far away, but what you do is you take your dry brush, or your, you take your brush and you take a dry, this has to be dry, and you take the black wax that's on your brush, see? And you gotta move quick with this, because it'll get muddy on you if you don't. You have this in one hand and this in the other hand. This is just me. This is how I do it. You're going to see other people do it. This is how I do it. It works for me, and I love this look. So I love doing the dark wax. And we actually have a brown wax too. But I want to make sure I tell you guys, this side has not been done with the patina, just this side. So it has to be sealed before you use the dark wax. So I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. But you just wipe it on. You guys see it, and don't be afraid of it. Because my daughter, Lucretia, has not used the dark wax yet, and I think she's a little afraid of it. And it really makes a difference. Okay, so you just wipe it off. And with this piece, see how cool that looks? With this piece, it's a little bit more forgiving because it's not white. Now when you do white, which I have a lot of white in my home, I should do a video on that. You have to be careful because this will grab. But can you guys see how already it's looking? I need somebody here to help me do my Lucretia. I need you here. See how cool that looks already? And you can put as much on or off as you want. It just really makes the piece. And this is from wet distressing. I just did the edges, all the edges. This is where your creativity comes in. And I'm lucky that the customer I'm doing this for really likes what I do because they trust me with it. But I kind of like to go around the drawers instead of doing the whole drawer. I think it gives it more dimension. And fading or whatever you want to call it. But you just got to get on and get off. And I've had this happen before where I got too much on and I didn't care for it. I didn't like that much distressing. So you can paint over it. Just let it dry, and this paint is forgiving. Just paint. And sometimes your biggest mistakes are your best pieces. And then you'll have people love your piece and you'll sell it and they're like, can you make this piece in my bedroom like the piece I bought off of you? And I'm thinking, I don't know how I got there, how I did it. I don't remember because it was a mess up, but you don't dare tell them that. But I'm just saying that that's what happens sometimes with your pieces. So you just got to put some elbow grease in there and see when it's sealed. When it's sealed like it is, the paint doesn't come off. So it's so important to seal it because, like I said, this is wet distressing, and this is. If I put this on here, it just would not work because it would. It's too cakey. It's still too cakey, and you really need to let the liquid paint dry completely before you do this. And get some more wax. So waxing is my favorite part of it, and I'm going to do one, like I said, on the white wax because that's what I really like to do. So let me see if you guys got any questions. If I can read them. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I never know how to work this, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. Yesterday I was so excited and so taken by so many people watching and saying nice things. I was worried because I watched so many of these videos that the Debi girls do, and they really do a great job, but then there's some people out there that are mean. I don't want anybody being mean to me. I don't think I could take it. So anyways, what do you guys think? It's going to be really cool when I get it all done, but it's just amazing what the aging does, the dark wax. And actually, you could actually really be, this could be a fun piece to really add a lot of different colors to, but they want to stick with basically the red. I would have definitely probably added some grays, just to weather it a little bit more, but they had a bench that they were matching up, so, and that was kind of tricky for me. I mean, you know, try to make it look like what they're wanting. So trying to think of what else I could tell you guys about our stuff. I think we should definitely do a thing on the transfer tape or liquid. Yeah, sometimes I do, Lana. I do sand after the distressing because I always stand back and I know that sounds crazy, but the piece has to talk to me. Like, even when I paint it sometimes, if I don't like it, I'll repaint it. But if I think it needs more, you know, like a weathered look, I'll stand back and I'll sand more on it, and that's fine. That's what I like. I like the more weathered. I really need a camera, man. It's cracking me up. Okay. No, I don't seal it again after I sand it. Once I seal it, and I just don't seal it anymore. Not unless, you know, it's been outside, which we have a different top coat sealer for that. If you want to stick something outside, I would prefer the top coat because it's kind of like a polyurethane, but it doesn't have that sheen, you know, slick, shiny stuff to it. But Oh, I can't believe you're watching, Candace. I feel honored. She's like the DIY girl. Thank you. Wow. Oh, those are my husband's. He was in the Navy, and I just wear them sometimes. But thank you. I feel honored that you're watching. I'm like, I'm on camera I'm getting tongue-tied because you're watching. But so if you guys have any more questions, yeah, I need to share some of your videos, and I wish you were here to help me because you Debi girls are amazing. And I'm just trying to get my clientele built up, and so anyways, I got excited there. Sorry, guys. Hi, Melissa Hyatt. So, do you guys have any more questions for me? Oh, thank you. I will tell him. I'm surprised he's not home yet. I was trying to get this done before he comes in because he always comes in with the big bang, I guess. I am located in Anderson, Indiana. My shop is in Yorktown, Indiana. So we're the only ones. Oh, there may be some. I think I'm the only one that's in Indiana that sells the DIY so far, I believe, maybe. I'm not sure. I need to look at the location. I would love for you to do a video with me, too. I would be so honored. Oh, my gosh, are you kidding me? Thank you. I think I would have to follow your steps, though. You make me feel really good. Thank you for watching me. So anyways, sorry, I'm excited, guys. So I wish you were here to help me too, because now I feel intimidated. But I always want to show you guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So anyways, what do you guys think? Do you like the way it's looking? Do you like this color? I wanted to add knobs, but the gal I'm doing this for, this kind of matches their kitchen, and they don't have knobs, I guess, on there. They have this kind of stuff in their kitchen, so we're not adding knobs. But I thought the farmhouse knobs would have really set it off. But there again, that's when you're doing a customer's piece, and you got to do what they like, right? So, oh, hi Matt and Kyle. Aren't you guys supposed to be working? Oh, thank you, Candace. That means a lot. I didn't think about you girls watching me. I was just thinking about local people. So, wow, thank you. Yes, it's a customer's piece. I've done 10 pieces for these customers. They're a great couple. And I love it because they let me do basically what I want to do. They have the farmhouse, theme in their house. And so I've been able to do what I like, and they want me to come do a wall. I was saying yesterday, I said, I want to do it, but I know how to do it, and I know I can do it, but I've never done an actual wall before, but I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to take on challenges and new things. So that's my next thing. Yeah, they are the best kind of customers. I was saying yesterday, it's been kind of, I just opened my shop, I don't know, not even a year ago, and it's been tough. When I first opened it was great, but I opened it in a little town, and I just think everybody hibernates in the winter, I guess. So it's been kind of tough, but what's kept my doors open and me really, doing good is customer pieces. And it's like I keep getting more and more, like, referrals, and that's been the best part. And I love doing customer pieces. I'm just excited about our paint classes too, so I'm gonna try to do it all. But yeah, they are the best customers. What they want me to do is they have a wall in their house, and it's a farmhouse style, and they have these. I should do a video. I'm sure they would let me. They have these build-outs or whatever on each side of their fireplace, and they want me to paint and distress them. But they're like floor-to-ceiling, I don't know, built-in. So I haven't done anything like that. I've had a couple people want me to go to their house and do things, but I've just been like, that's a totally different thing. But I'm ready to do it. So. You guys have any questions? I know these are supposed to be 30 minutes long. Yesterday I did good because actually the camera cut off on me, and I'm thinking, man, I must have been talking way too much. So that was a good thing. But I wanted to show you guys how to finish this out. And I'm doing this live. This is only my second live video, and that's because I know you guys are saying this is how to promote it, and it's just hard for me because I'm just like, I can talk and do videos, but I can edit those. So when I do a live, it's totally different because you can't edit it. And then I look back and I go, gosh, my hair looks bad, my makeup, I'm stuttering. So you just got to go for it, I guess. Yeah, I want to record it. I definitely do. Oh, thank you. Well, this is definitely real. I normally hate it because not to get into a bunch of stuff, but I've been doing retinol, and if anybody's done retinol, real retinol, prescription strength, it tears your face up. So I didn't do the retinol during the holiday season because I didn't want my face to look bad. So I waited, and I've been using it, and like in the sunlight, it's just, my skin looks horrible. It's just flaking off, which is a good thing, but not for when you're on camera. But I needed to do some videos to get my business going, so I think it's true. I think you got to be real with people, and they'll get it. I hope, or else they'll talk bad about you. Just kidding. Okay, so you guys got any questions about the black wax or the dark wax or the liquid patina, which my daughter loves? So, oh, thank you. So I guess if that's it, you guys, I'm going to finish it up, and I'm going to finish painting it and finish it up, and I'll post pictures of the finished product. So, and I had several questions about painting your cabinets. So maybe my daughter and I have been talking about, she's wanting to paint her cabinets. Lana, the classes, my daughter's doing a class. Oh, that'd be awesome. Thank you. My daughter's doing a class this Sunday, and it's kind of more of an advanced class. She's doing, well, she needs to be here. She should be here helping her mother. She's going to do advanced class Sunday. It's kind of, I don't know why this is doing, I'm wearing all this. It keeps clicking out, but she's doing like a gypsy class type board. I don't really, so it's full, but I'm going to do one in 2 weeks after her. So I would love for you to come. And I'm going to post pictures of what we're going to paint. I'm going to make one of the boards up so you guys can see. That's what I think would be best, so you guys can see if you, which class you want to take that way. If we do a couple up and see. But yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. And again, thank you guys for supporting me, for sharing all of our posts, helping us build this business, because like I said, it's scary. It's been a big step of faith, but God's been so good, and He keeps blessing me, and you guys are what makes it happen, because you guys share, and that makes a big difference. You know, it gets people to know we're here, you know, in Yorktown, and we do sell the paint, and it just helps us out a lot. And it melts my heart, because it makes me feel good, because I feel the love, you guys. Seriously, I do. So, yeah, Lana, I will definitely let you know. Oh, God is good. If it wasn't for Him, this is seriously true story. I have a picture of Him in my shop on the mantle, and when I go, people will think I'm crazy, but whatever. This is supposed to be real, right? So I have a picture of Him in my shop, and I go in, and when I turn the lights on and get my music going and everything ready, I look up at Him and I say, "Good morning, thank you, Jesus." And when I leave, even if I don't have a banner sale day like I wish that and pray that I would sometimes, I still thank Him and keep Him in there. I mean, He's always around, but you know what I'm saying. It's true. I am don't think I'm crazy. No talking about me, guys. But, so, anyways, you guys, I am not going to be good at these live things, because you know what? I am bad about talking too much. I'm talking about everything but the paint. So, what do you think? Any questions? I got to stay focused, right? Am I supposed to stay focused? Good thing I'm not drinking wine having this conversation. That might be bad. Oh, thank you guys. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to show you guys the, oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what, in this piece, honestly, this is not, like I said before, this is not something I would have chose, because I love vintage. I only buy vintage. I don't buy, I think it's running out on me. I don't buy new. I don't buy, because the new stuff is usually cardboard, and I think it's sad that that's what my grandkids are going to have, cardboard furniture, seriously, unless we all save it. But, so I don't buy this kind. This is strictly for a customer, but, I mean, it's going to be a prettier piece, prettier than it was, because it was kind of not my style. But I know that the people had it, and they didn't want to spend money to get a new piece, and they liked it, and it worked for them, so they just wanted to upgrade. And two, I always, this is just for people that do painting, I always paint the inside. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I always paint the inside, and then I always paint the bottom, and I always, that's just me. And a lot of times, you're going to think I'm crazy too, I paint the back of the dressers or the fixtures or whatever I'm painting, because sometimes when I stack things in my store or rearrange them, I don't want them to look bad. So I take the extra step and paint way too much, I guess. Maybe that's it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I always paint the inside, and that's one of the reasons I think, like the customer, they have asked me to paint so many pieces every time they've been excited and happy, and sometimes it takes the extra mile, but it's worth it because you want them to be happy. So, anyways, I guess I'll let you guys go. I don't think this has been 30 minutes, I don't know. But I want to thank you guys all for watching, and Candace, you made my day. Everybody made my day, because I love all you guys, but to have a professional watch me really made my day. So I hope I did Debbie justice. I always worry about that, but because I love selling her paint, and I'm not just saying this to sell my paint for my shop. I really do think it's the best paint line, because I love the finishes, I love the way it moves, I love the way it's durable. I love the fact that you do not have to do anything to your surfaces except paint it, and I mean besides cleaning it, of course. So that's what I love the most. So Oh, thank you. Thank you. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll post pictures of the finished product, and if you guys have any more questions, just let me know, and I will answer them the best I can. Sorry, I can't see. I want to go to boot camp. I actually, I paid my money last year and was signed up, and then she canceled it. So me and my daughter would both love to go, but I don't know if she can, because she's my right arm in my shop, but I don't know if they allow that or not. But I would love to go to boot camp and be with you girls and meet Debbie. I would love that. So, and you too. So yeah, maybe I will figure that out. But thank you guys, and thanks for sharing and watching and supporting me. And have a good night. Bye, guys.